Welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that was on the top floor because neither one of these things, or any of this for that matter, really made it into the B1, B2 videos. So right there you can see a shower. They added all of this cool new stuff on the top of the lab, which really makes me think that the attention for the bunkers has literally just been deviated to the lab. Right there we're breaking that next seaweed. You need iron hatchets for those, by the way. And we can see a seaweed lab. Now, as you saw in the intro, I do build this later on, and yeah, it's not worth. I will warn you, do not waste any resources on even thinking about building this seaweed farm. It is an absolute scam. Right there, gunsmith bench. I'm actually very glad they put a gunsmith bench there because it helps out a ton for modifying weapons before you go into the lab. Definitely good job there. And then we go across that area, and then you see another door. That's a vending machine. I'm hoping this resets every time, and it has water and food. I guess this would technically be the new water and food thing for pro players, I guess. I don't know, technically. New note right there. Okay. And then barriers there. Right next to the elevator, we have those two terminals, which require the highest access level. Once you break this one more seaweed just to make it running to the gunsmith bench all the more quicker. I know that's definitely going to be annoying. Right there, go to B2 and complete B2 before hard mode. Right now, hard mode is bugged, but by the time you're watching this video, it'll probably be fixed, and that'll be tomorrow's video. They're laboratory rep, and I do open those crates, as it says in the title, and yeah, also not worth. I will warn you, terrible. All right, let's go to those clips, and then yeah. All right, the three quick things I want to address before I end off this video, because I really just thought of this last minute. Number one, the repository. You know how it has those key cards, it has discs, and what looks to be that final item needed for the trolley. I do not believe that that final item needed for the trolley is in the game. If the devs intended for the trolley to be completed, we would have seen something like that in the patch notes. We didn't. So I don't think that item is in the game. I don't think you can get it from the ice boss. I think those rumors are absolutely fake. I have yet to see any screenshots to back that up. Number two, Eva's reputation. So all of these items look pretty simple. We have these chips. The housekeeping one cleans up after guests, and sometimes it needs to clear guests out. I assume that reduces enemies. And Giant Slayer decreases damage taken from bosses. These things affect hard mode. So I'll go into that more into my hard mode videos. And then there's a couple of guns like the Ultimatum and the Resonator, which both have armor piercing levels of 1. A Sigma outfit style, which is at level 50. Does this mean we have to clear the laboratory 50 times? Although it might scale exponentially upwards, so probably more than 50. Oh boy, this is going to be long. And then the medicine cabinet, which is storage for medical supplies. Essentially, you can think of that like the bar, but for medical supplies. I believe food, maybe, but more so along the lines of med kits and bandages, which will be really helpful because then I can clear out a rack. Imagine 300 storage for that. So I assume that's what most people are going to grind for. And then the last point I want to bring up, the sweeping character. Yes, this janitor character that sells you some good items. I would highly recommend trading with the janitor every single time. These rewards are actually pretty good. Alright, let's roll the clips.